as a business, we are mainly rural and bush. And the thing which gives us the edge that we try to utilize the technology, and utilize the technology not only we utilize it in medical record and centralizing, which in an indirect way will give the best outcome for the patient, save a lot of time which get wasted, between phones and faxes and trying to get reports, and save a lot of money for repeated investigation and things which you can avoid if you have the records in front of you. That's one part. Second part, you got a younger generation of doctors, and doctors even from overseas. All they're looking now to, the one turn off for them is the isolation, and not to be up to date with what's happening with the medical community, with the medical society, because it changes every day. And the change we've done is we try to utilize whatever available technology in the rural areas, and we're going something like webinar. It's great. It stops displacing them, and also make them more comfortable, happier to come, and more confident to come to the rural and remote areas, and also give better service to the patient in an indirect way. The only hinder with that part is some type of training and education. You need a better speed, a better quality. I'm talking about video conferences and this type of thing, which we cannot, or are not able to do it in a proper way, because we don't have the infrastructure. We can only go on voice, and sometimes that slow down if you have another practice running. So that's, and when we look at it in a private way, the cost was just horrendous, and it make it just non-viable, full stop. The third part, which is vital, is coming now, and the government already approved it, is telehealth, which is huge in the sense of the patient outcome again will be brilliant. Also will save a lot of time on travel and cost, which is unwarranted, and we can use the time of the specialists or the skilled people much wider, more efficient. And we use it and we launch it, but we're using sub-technology. We're using things which are available, which you can do a mini camera video type of quality transfer, which so far justifiable, but there is a lot can be done if we have the infrastructure. The struggle we have here is we have the technology, it's available, it's ready to be used, it's funded. The problem which we don't have is we don't have the infrastructure to use it. Like as I said, probably I was mentioned it before in the general discussions, like we're having a train who can go 200 miles an hour, but unfortunately we can't use the speed of the train's efficiency because our tracks can only take 80 miles an hour. This is the part which you need to catch up here. I think we should focus and start outside the city, because this is where we want people to live. This is where we want professional and skilled people to move to, so you create a bigger community and get more business and infrastructure out and outside the major city, which are already over-condensed, overpopulated, and you can't move around. And then slowly go back to the center of the city, because it's just a normal calculation. That's from just a simple businessman mentality. You go where the desperation is needed, you can see the effect and how much it will make a change in the population and the town and the whole community. And again, you will get the best support because people can see the immediate difference. And then you close onto the city. Well, if you go the opposite, it will be again the same story, why it will take us so many years to get there, and then we probably have a new technology come on board. So that's how I look at it.